Hey guys, I'm going to quickly share this Valentine mini that I made for my husband as one of his gifts that I'm going to give to him. Okay, so the dimensions are about 4 by 5, so it's a really good size, and then the pages are made using envelopes, so they have the section here on the side that I can add more pictures in there if I want. And I used the Le Creme paper stack from Die Cuts with a View. And I love the colors on that and the flocked papers and everything, and it really, to me, it's really perfect for Valentine's Day. And, you know, I just added the red and pink, baby pink accents to them to make it more Valentine-like. So here's the front cover, and the title is Love You. This is a chipboard piece, and this U down here I actually cut out from a garland, a Valentine's Day garland. And then I have a punch butterfly up there, right here, and then all around are my handmade flowers. I made these red flowers using Leanne from Lovely Scrappin's tutorial on YouTube. So I used her tutorial on how to make those, and then I have these baby pink flowers that kind of look like cherry blossoms, and I didn't mean for them to look like that. They just kind of came out like that. I was just playing around. And then I have this white ribbon rose here and one up here too, and then I just added a lot of pearl beads and bicone crystals to use as centers and then as fillers to like make everything more, make the flowers all full. And let me see, for the side here I have two white lace trims going down, then I have this silk ribbon and a baby pink color. And then this crochet trim right here. You can like barely see that, but it's in there, right there. And then I have some twine going across like that, making a cross kind of look. And then this little bow right here using some twine that you can see, and I made my own kind of trim using some white ribbon, and I just pleated it on the bottom. And then I have the spray coming out from the side here. And then a lot of these curly stems as well. So that's the front cover, and for the side I just used the black glittered paper, and I actually don't like how all the glitter comes off. I should probably seal it before I add it on to my minis next time. But these bows aren't functional at all. They don't do anything, or they're not part of the binding. I just added them just to like dress up the side a bit. So there's 3 of those bows using the sheer ribbon, and I just added these little heart beads on top of them. So that's the side. And then for the closure, I used, I took a baby pink color yarn and I just added it to this chipboard piece. I punched a hole in that heart, you know, that's part of the title right there. So I just have it sticking out from the edge, and I just added this on, tied it in a bow, and then it's used for the closure. And this mini's pretty chunky, so I'm going to try to go through it quick as I can so the video won't be too long. Okay, so the first page, right here I just have this little tag that says Moments on it, and I just had it sticking up underneath there like that. And this is sort of a picture frame that I made from just some red cardstock, and I just punched it using a Martha Stewart punch, and I left it open on the top here so I can add my picture when I want to. Okay, it's going through that little tag there, but and then right here is the handmade flower with the I actually had a white button on there at first, but then I decided to add this red heart bead for the center. Then I have some spray coming out from the flower, and then some tulle as well, and then the little sentiment is My True Love on the bottom, which is popped up, and I just have 2 pearl beads on the bottom there, and a little bow using some twine. Okay, so that's that page. And on this side, this side I have a spot for picture here, and I just dressed the edges, and I popped this up so it's dimensional, and I have this little pom-pom trim right here and a little ribbon bow that's attached. And I have a little heart chipboard piece. It's glittered, and the sentiment says Love You So, which is a stamp And this is a ribbon rose that's on top of a white flower and a little leaf coming out. And right here is a heart that just has some journaling, and I inked it up and added some stickles. See that? Added some stickles around to outline the heart. Then on the bottom I just have this white lace trim and then some beads going across the lace. And like I said, it has the envelope right here that opens on the side, so I can add more pictures if I want. But since the mini is pretty chunky already, I'm not sure if I'm going to add more pictures there or not. I want to see first. I don't want it to be too chunky where I add my tags and there's no room for pictures at all. Okay, on this page, trying to hold this thing open. This page I have this spray going across, and then I added some baby pink pearl bead trim on top of that, and I have this little kind of bouquet on the side here with some ribbon roses and this spray right here that you can see. And then this actually comes out. Getting stuck in that little bouquet thingy here. Okay, and right here is a little journaling spot that I made from a tag, and then I drew these little these swirls here, and then I stamped and I inked the tag, that little journaling spot there, and I added a little red ribbon to dress up the top. And then right here, this is what pulled out. This is just for decoration in the front of it, and then you turn it around. And I just added some little tags into that little pocket, spot for picture there, and some tags. Let me show one at a time, not be complicated. I just inked it up, distressed it, have some pearl beads on the bottom there, and some fibers on the top, and I just drew that word love, and I just inked it and everything. Added a little flower, so that just sticks in that pocket, and then this tag here, spot for picture, and spot for picture again, and I have a little transparency that says thinking of you, and that just opens up so I can add my picture in there and then adhere it over the top. And a little flower with some tulle. Okay, so that just sticks in there. And this slides back underneath, just like that. Okay, like the position I'm in right now, it's kind of hard for me to, so I'm kind of struggling trying to show you guys this mini. Okay, on this side, I have this envelope here that I made from a couple of doilies, so that'll be thicker, because you know the doilies are pretty thin and I don't want it like tearing or anything. So this is the heart-shaped doily that I just made an envelope with, which is very, very easy. Okay, and then right here is a tag at the top. Just did some stamping with the doily stamp. The little flower with some black tulle around it. And right here is a spot for picture in the back, and the picture can slide in underneath that heart. And then just tucks in behind that envelope. And then these little hearts pull out. And I was thinking of putting my picture on this heart and then my husband's on this heart, or vice versa, so it'll be just our faces right there. So I still gotta do that. And then it will just slip in this envelope perfectly like that. And then I just have these sprays coming out, this black spray right here with the little crystals on there, and then this little handmade flower using Leanne's tutorial again. And then also I have some trim down here, some ruffled white trim, and then some black trim on top of that, and then a little button right there, a white button. And then this paper is really pretty. It's like flocked right here. Okay, so that's that page. And this side. Okay, this side is really hard to maneuver this mini. I just have this, my other page is blocking the light. Okay, I have this heart chipboard piece here that's glittered, and I stamped this heart piece right here and I just cut it out. And this is the flower, and I have some tulle behind it, and then this is a sticker that says "On My Mind," and this one is a butterfly that's glossy accented. And all of these three elements are attached to this heart right here, so it's not adhered down on the page or to this photo mat behind, but I just attached these photo mats so it'll pull out like this. So pull out like that, and then I have this lace trim going across right here. This is Soulmates and it's popped up. And what I used to make this is actually one of the Prima packaging, and I just tied it. I have it attached by just tying it with this twine right there. So spot for picture there, and then spot for picture right there in the back. Just have a little bow. And another picture right here, and I just have a pearl bead spray and a little glitter chipboard heart with some hot pink lace on top of that. Okay, and I'll be back with the next video. Okay guys.